Another royal named in newly released Epstein emails. Another chapter in the billionaire predator's far-reaching social circle cracked open once again. And this time, the spotlight lands squarely on Princess Sophia of Sweden, the same Sophia once dubbed the world's most scandalous princess. Because the new revelations show something far more eyebrow-raising. Princess Sophia met several times with the late pedophile billionaire Jeffrey Epstein and was even invited to his Caribbean island long before she married into royalty. The new emails, revealed by Swedish outlet Dagens Nyheter, trace their way back to 2005, when Sophia was not yet a royal, not yet a household name, but an aspiring actress and model who had just landed in New York. In those emails, her mentor, businesswoman Barbro Enbom, reaches out directly to Epstein, writing, "This is Sophia, an aspiring actress who just arrived in New York. She's the girl I told you about before I left, who I thought you might like to meet." Enbom even pushes for a meeting, adding, "Maybe we can visit before you go on holiday," complete with a photo of the young Sophia Balthazar Winslow. Epstein's reply? Chilling, immediate, direct. "I'm in the Caribbean. Does she want to come for a couple of days? I'll send a ticket." Yes, he invited her straight to Little St. James, the island the world would later recognize as the core of his sex trafficking operation. But Sophia did not go, according to the Swedish royal family. Still, that wasn't the end. According to the royal court, quoted again by Dagens Nyheter, she has been introduced to the person in question on a few occasions around 2005. The princess has not had any contact with the person in question for 20 years. No details, no explanations, no context about where or why these meetings took place, only the blunt confirmation that they did. At the time, Epstein had not yet been convicted of procuring a minor for prostitution, but that conviction would come less than 3 years later. And the meetings? They sit squarely in the same period when Sophia was still navigating early fame, appearing in the reality TV show Paradise Hotel, posing topless with a boa constrictor in a men's magazine, and blogging her way through star-studded New York parties. These were the years before tiaras, titles, and palace protocol. But Princess Sophia isn't the only royal name surfacing again. The fresh dump of 900 pages of court documents unsealed in New York doesn't just mention one or two familiar faces, it names dozens. Among them, ex-Prince Andrew, whose association with Epstein has shadowed the British monarchy for years, Bill Clinton, former U.S. president and longtime associate, and several high-profile individuals who crossed paths with Epstein's world, sometimes socially, sometimes professionally, sometimes quietly. One testimony inside these documents even recounts an episode involving Epstein's plane diverting to New Jersey in 2001 to visit Donald Trump at one of his casinos. The testimony comes from Johanna Sjoberg, who also says she met the singer Michael Jackson through Epstein, though she makes no allegations of wrongdoing against Jackson. These documents don't rewrite history, they simply expose how deeply interconnected Epstein's world was, touching politics, royalty, Hollywood, music, finance, and global elites. Jeffrey Epstein died in a Manhattan jail cell in 2019, the official ruling being suicide as he awaited federal sex trafficking charges. But his death didn't close the case. It only opened a floodgate of names, testimonies, and associations still surfacing today. Princess Sophia's confirmed meetings add one more layer, one more unanswered thread to a network that continues to shock the world every time new documents drop. Because this story isn't just about who committed crimes, it's also about who walked in and out of Epstein's orbit, knowingly or not, willingly or not, and how many of those connections still remain unexplained.